Hey guys, today we are making a very simple chicken fry. This is a dry dish, but if you like gravy, you can add some water and make gravy. This chicken fry goes well with rotis as well as rice. Let's look at the ingredients. I have about 1 pound of chicken that I have skinned and cut into large pieces. I'm using Cornish hen today. I have 5 cloves of garlic, 1.5-inch piece of ginger, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 4 cardamom pods, 3 cloves, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 cup of sliced onions, 1 large tomato sliced, or you can use 2 small tomatoes, salt and oil. We need to cook the chicken first. So I'm going to add in the chili powder and turmeric with the chicken along with some salt. And mix everything well. So now we'll take this to the stove and cook the chicken. I'm heating a teaspoon of oil in the pan. I just want to grease the bottom of the pan. And the oil is hot, so I'm going to add in the chicken. I'm just going to mix this and then allow it to cook. I'll just sprinkle some water because I don't want a gravy right now. I just want the chicken to cook. We'll cook the chicken until it's 80% done. That's all the water I'm going to add because the chicken will let out some water. If you find the bottom sticking, you can sprinkle some more water, but mine seems fine. While the chicken is cooking, we are going to make a masala paste with this cumin and the ginger and garlic. I'm going to add a bit of water and grind this into a fine paste. Our chicken is cooked 80%, and I'm going to switch off the heat and remove the chicken from the pot. I'm also going to save this little bit of gravy that's in the pot. Now in the same pan, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil and allow that to heat. Our oil is hot, and I'm going to add in half of the sliced onions first. And I'll add the other half once these onions are half cooked. So that way I'll have well browned onions as well as onions that look sauteed. So there will be 2 kinds of onions in this dish. So I'll fry this until it's half done. Now these onions are just starting to brown. So at this point, I'm going to add the other half of the onions. Now I'll saute everything until the first batch of onions turn brown. Alright, our first batch of onions have browned. If you can see, we have both the kinds, the brown kind and the one that's just translucent. So now I'm going to add in the blended masala, the ginger, garlic and cumin seeds that we blended. And I'm going to saute this until the raw smell of the ginger and garlic has gone. This is going to take a couple of minutes because we want the raw smell to be completely gone. I'm going to add in the cardamom pods and cloves now. I should have added these along with the onions, but I forgot about them, so I'm adding them now. But when you're making this, add it along with the onions. Our masala is well cooked. You can see how it's rolling around in the pan. So I'm going to add in the tomatoes now. And I'll cook until the tomatoes are mushy. I'm going to add a bit more chili powder and salt. Remember, we added chili powder with our chicken. So I'm just going to add a small amount. Our tomatoes are well cooked. So I'm going to add the chicken back in the pan. Now I'm going to cook this until the chicken is well done. Remember, we removed the chicken when they were just 80% done. Now if you want gravy, you can add some water at this point. But I want a thick dish today, so I'm not going to add any water. But if the bottom feels like it's going to burn, I might sprinkle some. I'm just going to sprinkle some water because I feel like the bottom is catching. My chicken is done. You can garnish it with cilantro leaves if you like. Here you go guys, our chicken fry is done. Hope you'll try this recipe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and thanks for watching.